Hey everyone, I'm Super Warrior, the head tournament organizer for Lore. In this video, we asked Tom Kick to give his insight on some of GoodCom's key moments in the prologue, so give him a listen. I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, so in this game, we had very early on super far rotated down to our position because we had Oracle and we knew how it was going to be moving. We heard that somebody was fighting above us, so we kind of like prepping our position, see like going a little bit left or right, scouting from where they can come. The moment we see them flying in, we're like, okay, try to get some pigs, poke them down, but don't hard engage because we know blue team is just on the other side. So here we're doing everything we can to just spike somebody, get some kills here. We're chasing downwards because we know team is on left side, so it's fine to just go hard right. My Chapel and Chip kind of maybe like oversteps a bit for the last purple member there, so blue engages, but they do get out, so it's fine. Now we just want to try to reposition. We do spot the last member on the left side. I don't know why, but he has like the red mark over him, so I ended up seeing him, so I'm calling for, okay, I can just hook him there because he probably won't be able to see me. But we do spot him on the side of the corner, so I can hook him down and get the kill. What we didn't notice is that blue team was setting up a teleport, so we chased a little bit, and since we chased on the island, they got position. So we were in a really rough spot here, also circle-wise. So right now I'm calling for, okay, we just need to loop around. While we're doing this, I also realized, okay, they're gonna know that we're looping around, so let's try to send Chip on the flank, so maybe he can play around there. It seems like they also kind of saw that coming, so they set a member on the other side to scout, which is smart from them. So we're like slowly creeping in, making sure that Chip can set up for the flank first before we engage. The moment he jumps over, he kind of gets knocked out, but then we also spot the second member, so that's when we try to engage on the enemy. So we have a little bit of man advantage. They do a good hook on the bishop to just get her out, to save her out, and then Chip is really low. So now we're in a really rough position. I'm trying to create space, but I walked into a wall and got punched by bishop. Now my team are trying to just stall time. This is the point where we're kind of lucky. We do get to wrap around, but they're all follow in the air, so we managed to spike one, and there is a most wanted there. So with a kind of double support, we're trying to play distance. They also forgot to take my wisp, so I'm calling Chap to just run down because there's nobody close to me. So while Teldo's taking their time, Chap manages to get me up, heal up, play on the high ground, and since we get Teldo around, we can start looking again. Myth got a really good knockback on me there, so I couldn't get the dunk. And now we know like it's a little bit of a hard standoff because they have good poke against us. So since I have double grappling hook, I'm calling for I just engage on somebody, and I'm hoping that Teldo can finish whoever I deal a lot of damage on. So I'm kind of just suicide bombing, going in there, hoping that Teldo will have enough damage to finish, which he does really well. Gets to just stand on the wisp, gets all the soul up, and then we have number advantage to finish the fight. It was a really close one. Yeah, two things. The one is, of course, like when Chip goes over, kind of maybe like expect that somebody's there, be ready to not get hit. Also, my position in the early fight there, I kind of just forgot Bishop was below there, so I'm walking into wall, taking a lot of free damage. So both me and Chip can play it better there. I think the biggest reason is because kind of the enemy forgot me as a wisp, and they chased behind us when we jumped over, so we got the spike on the oath. So we managed to equalize the numbers. Yeah, so in this situation, we have really good zone position. We know where it's pulling, and we're kind of just walking with it. We just spot somebody on the bottom side here, so we're just trying to look for a quick catch. We do get a hook, get a dunk. The problem here is after on, we kind of greed. I call to engage because of the bungee. But here, like the moment Jewel ulted and got out, we should have not chased. So we got a bit greedy. I think if we just are happy with that one pick and then follow the storm, then we can keep on having a good position into the final fights. But since we're overgreeded and there's two other teams alive, it's natural that they will want to come on third and fourth party us, and then we just get wiped right there.